Thank you, Lana. With more kids heading into the classrooms next week, the Utah Parent-Teacher Association joining us in our back-to-school conversation. Stacy Molinette is the Utah PTA president. Stacy, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here.
We've been talking a lot about this throughout the week. Certainly a lot of uncertainty out there, and even more so disagreement about how to keep kids safe. So with that in mind, what can parents do to help prepare their kids for this upcoming school year?
Well, students might have a tough time catching up this year. For some, this will be their first time back in the classroom in more than a year. So the PTA is, I'm sorry.
No problem. So yeah, this is going to be a tough time. So as your organization, what are you doing, or what tips do you have for parents as they try to prepare their kids for the upcoming year?
Yeah, it's looking like we're not out of the woods yet, and kids have been so resilient this past year, and we've been so proud of them. But I think it's important for parents to talk to their kids ahead of time and to talk about the potential for change, that things aren't going to necessarily go smoothly, and that they'll be able to be prepared for when things don't work out the way, that we think they're going to. They'll be able to.
And we certainly saw a lot of that last year. We also saw a lot of students falling behind last year. You mentioned just a second ago that some people are going to be going back to the classroom and it's been a long time since they've been there. So when we talk about this lost ground, what are some ways parents in the PTA will be helping with teachers this year, and the best way to support students as they move forward as well?
Yeah, PTA has lots of volunteers, and they're in the classroom helping with math, helping with reading, helping learn times tables, teaching art lessons, and giving teachers that extra time to prepare. And we train our PTA leaders to go in and talk to the principal, to talk about the school improvement plan and where the deficiencies might be, and then the PTA can then prepare programs, activities that help to address those deficiencies. For instance, if there's a reading deficiency, they can maybe prepare a program for reading incentives. They can get more books into the hands of kids. They can recruit parents to come in and learn how to be reading tutors. They can hold a parent night to teach parents how to help their kids learn to read at home.
And as we approach this school year, what else will the PTA be doing to help push the school year along?
We are an advocacy organization, and we'll be helping to teach parents how to advocate for their kids and teach them, as parents are partners in their kids' education with those teachers, and that they'll be able to, keep those communication lines open, go in and help, so that if there's problems with their kids, that they'll be able to have already a relationship with the teacher and be able to help.
And are you in need of other parents to help join the organization and push that mission along?
Yeah, becoming a member of PTA helps. Even if they're not able to volunteer, they don't even have to come into the classroom. Everybody can help however they can. Volunteering really does help. But
and what's the best way for someone watching who may be interested in that to reach out?
They can check with their local school, or they can go to the utahpta.org/join, and they can find their local PTA to join.
Okay, as simple as that. Stacy, could be an interesting school year. Appreciate your insight. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks.